Hello, once again, fellow humans and creatures. We are opening up our sketchbook again. This is a handmade sketchbook made by my fiance. First, we did a mushroom city. Second, a coral city. And now, today, per request, we're going to do a bamboo village. Pretty exciting. That was the top comment in the last video. And let me know in the comments, what do you want to see next? Top comment will be the next video. Woohoo. Taking a pencil, I'm just going to draw some lines going upwards. Not really worried about the details yet, but once I get them all down, I'm going to go in and add those, I guess, creases. I'm sure there's a correct word for it, but I don't know that word. If you know that word, let me know. Is there a... I don't know. Doesn't matter. I'm drawing them. I actually switched pencils because I enjoyed my mechanical pencil more than the other one. This one I was just able to get nice, clean, straight lines. Easier to follow. Now just working my way up to the top here, creating gaps and creases and stuff, giving it that nice, fresh bamboo look. I like it. After that, we're going to add our lovely leaves that are coming off the side of the bamboo, overlapping with some of the others, making it pop. I think it looks more real this way. After I'm done drawing the actual bamboo, we're going to go in with our pencil yet again and draw our buildings. I envisioned kind of long buildings attached to the side of these bamboo things, just behind some of the stalks and kind of wrapped around. But then I got a vision of Endor from Star Wars, and I thought, yeah, I gotta add those platforms and bridges and like terracotta style roofs and panels and things like that. So I kind of adapted to that as well. Not sure who lives here. I guess I leave it up to you in the comments to decide who lives here. After I'm done with the squares and rectangles, we're gonna grab this Ohuhu felt tip pen to add our detail and line work. Now, I'm doing this now, but I actually wait to add all the nice greeblings till later. I just wanted to show you what it looks like. I'm waiting till after I color the piece to add all the tinier details because I don't want any of those lines to smear with the alcohol marker. Something that I don't do often. I don't really think too far ahead, but today I did. Yay, woohoo, I'm proud of myself. Adding all sorts of details to our buildings, lots of rounded windows, curtains, and shiny glass, as well as a few cats in there as well. Pretty neat, I like it. The buildings are very interesting, very weird, some wires wrapping around the bamboo, platforms and decks for people to stand and enjoy the nice view. Now, I got a question in the comments the last video. How big is this? Are these tiny plants and tiny villages and cities, or are they large plants and large cities, normal sized cities? I don't know the answer to that question. I like to imagine they're small, or maybe they're in a different universe where plants are massive and that's just how it is. After doing the line work on the buildings, we're going to switch over to the plants themselves, starting with the stalks and then working our way towards the leaves. Ignoring a lot of the pencil lines, I do erase as I'm going on this drawing. It does get kind of messy, at least for me. It was kind of hard to follow, but it was all part of the fun challenge of this drawing. And thank you for the request, by the way. I wouldn't have thought of this myself. This is a genius idea. I like it a lot. Really taking my time here. I'm not adding too many details yet. That's towards the end. But I wanted to make sure it looks all nice and crispy. Crispy, buttery, crispy crunch. I do end up adding some cats in the window and a couple of characters reading books and stuff. As for the story of this piece, I'm not sure why they do this. Maybe they're actually traveling. This is just a temporary setup for them. Temporary or not, I think it looks pretty neat, and I, for one, would like to live there. Using Ohuhu markers, we are going to color the bamboo green, a few different shades of green, and unfortunately, this is all the footage I have of me coloring the bamboo itself, which is sad. I don't know what happened to it. I swear I hit the button, but it's not in there when I was editing the video. It's happened a few times in the past. Not a fan, but I continue going, and I do have a lot of other footage to show you, so thank goodness, I guess. Now, for the buildings themselves, I kind of wanted them to be more of a tan look. I thought it kind of matched the vibe of the bamboo village quite well. I looked at some images of bamboo forests and things. I was looking at the earth floor to see what colors were there. And I saw a little bit of tan and some green, of course, so I just went with that naturally. I used multiple different shades of this tan cream color, kind of working from lightest to darkest, replacing some of the lighter colors with dark colors in a spur of the moment type thing. For my process really is off the top of my head. I have a general idea of what I'm going to do, but I didn't know what the colors of the buildings were going to be when I started this drawing. I just started thinking about it when I got there. It's just kind of how it goes. I have this fun terracotta color that I don't actually ever use, that I was really happy I got to use today because it looks so cool with this drawing. I think it looks awesome. I like it a lot. Adding some blue to the windows, and then finally going in with another pen, the same pen, 02, to add all the nice greeblings and stuff. I think they're doing construction outside my house. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's there. Adding some telephone poles and satellite dishes and, like I said, greeblings. Wires, of course. Wires are what I believe make or break a city. I think it really brings it to life. It shows that they have power, and for some reason, it is so satisfying to draw. I recommend if you draw cities like this, or just in general, that you put in some wires. You won't regret it, I promise you. Now after that, these are all the art supplies that I used. All the colors, all the different kinds, the gel pen towards the end, a pencil, and a bunch of alcohol markers and a felt tip pen. And after that, it's all done. Look at that. I'm pretty happy with this drawing. I'm proud of myself. I think I did pretty well. Thank you for the request, and I look forward to doing the next one. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do you like it? Do you hate it? Feel free to create your own story, like, follow, whatever, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications if you want to watch more uploads, more new fresh content once or twice a week with TikTok re-uploads every single day. I love you. I'll see you in the next one.